On what is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And he has options available. Great opportunity! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. Must finish. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And given away by Barca. Brahim. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And here's Wayne Rooney. And still an opportunity. And problem solved for now. Wasteful again in possession. Promising move from Barcelona. Could take the lead. It could be up for grabs. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, a really good run. Can he put it in? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, we're into the final half hour. Wayne Rooney. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And it's Rooney! And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Count dealing with it. And a goal kick will be next. .15 minutes left for play. And it's Rooney! And tipping it over the crossbar. And Barca's corner. Elects to go short. Opportunity. Can he find the net? On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Is it going to be? That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Rooney. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Rooney. And he's broken free. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Oh, he's lost possession. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Effective challenge. And Barca have it back. Can they forge ahead? Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Mbappe. Well, he took care of it defensively. And the emphasis is on creativity. And it's Rooney! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Might really be able to trouble them here. This could be the equaliser. Really important tackle. Danger still on. Threat over for now, it seems. The electronic book. And in with a real chance. Still a chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rijkaard. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And a confident clearance. Jude Bellingham. So half an hour remaining. Well-timed tackle. Well, might be a chance here. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. It should be. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Brahim. It's with Diaz. Jude Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity! And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Real Madrid attacking. This could square the game. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be a Barca throw. Zico, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona facing Galatasaray.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Opportunity it is. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. The idea to give it to Rooney, and he's through here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Xavi. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Rijkaard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. This could be the equaliser. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Xavi. Now this is far from... Oh, in with a chance! On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And a lot to like about this attack. Chance to finish! And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Osimhen. Good pass. Might be a chance here. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Tchouaméni. A very good tackle. Barca recovering possession well. Must be! And a goal! To really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Tchouaméni. Musiala. Osimhen. Very quick thinking there. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Davinson Sanchez. Chouameni. Jamal Musiala. 10 minutes to go. Could pull one back here. Galatasaray couldn't keep it. Wayne Rooney. Count! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
One 0 then. Card. A real opening now. Must finish. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's take another look, and it's an easy finish in the end. I'm not sure what the defence or the goalkeeper were doing there, but he won't care about that. He's just walked it in.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rooney, and chances on. It has to be, surely. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Messi. Is it going to be? It's a perfect challenge. Kaká, and in with a real chance. It's opened up for him.
Well, here it is again, and I can't believe how easy this is. The defence have got this all wrong, and as a result, he just dribbles it into an empty net.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Opportunity it is. Big chance it is. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Xavi comes away with the ball. Can he do it? And still danger here. Could still be dangerous. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Zico. But if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Dirk Kuyt. Into the advanced position. Kuyt! Must be. Ball is loose. Can they keep it out? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Running with them, and he's made headway. Surely. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can he make it count? Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Throw in here for Barcelona. Dirk Kuyt. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here. Kuyt! Not out of the woods yet. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Opportunity. It must go in, surely. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Xavi. Zico. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Cleared away. Can he put them in front? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's broken free. Can he convert? Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper will happily collect that one. McAllister. Can he put it away? A good and fair challenge. Wayne Rooney. He's in here. Surely. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
One 1-0 then. Rijkaard. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Xavi. Chance here. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
The first half here comes to an end. So the ball is moving, the action underway again, and the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? Rijkaard. Chances on. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Rooney. Superb chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. 2-0 now, and back underway. Can they convert? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Andrew Robertson. On to Konate. Alexis McAllister. And into the last 20 minutes. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Marcelo. Now Kaká. And he's through here. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Can he make it count? And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Chance for Dembele. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Dirk Kuyt. And on to Rooney. Oh, he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. Opportunity, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a simple finish in the end. The defence were all over the place, so too the keeper, and he just walked it into the unguarded net.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Fabian. And on to Xavi. Rooney. Rooney. Oh, in with a chance. vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Marquinhos. Ferreira. And Count doing the ball winning. Rooney. And here's Wayne Rooney. Fabian. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fabian. Dirk Kuyt. Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Chances on. Superb chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And a shot from some way out. Simple catch, really. Oh, good-looking run. Fabian must take the lead here. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Quick thinking by Zico. PSG doing well to regain possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Minge. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rijkaard. And a good tackle. And the danger cleared. Xavi. And a lot to like about this attack. A glorious chance. And with that, The attack fizzles out. Kimmich. Danger averted for now. Can they forge ahead? Thwarted by the post. Corner for Barcelona. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Kyle Larin. Now, what can they do from here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Jamal Musiala. Oh, in with a chance! Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And on to Xavi. Oh, he's through here! Can he convert? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Out of play then, Barcelona throw coming up. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rooney. And continues his run. Real chance. And saved by the keeper. Just wanted to get it out of there. Rio Ferdinand. Kaká. Great opportunity. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Danger averted. Plenty of options. Must take the lead here. Still possibilities. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Kyle Larin. Xavi. Rooney. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Kaut. Rooney. Joshua Kimmich. It's with Larin. Oh, big chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Danger averted by Xavi. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And Bayern doing well to win back possession. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Kimmich. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Wirtz. Gakpo. And Ferdinand clears the danger. And here's Wayne Rooney. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Ugo Ekitike. Well-timed tackle. Dirk Kuyt. On the ball, Kaká. Wayne Rooney. Xavi. And he's in. Oh dear. A moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Frimpong. McAllister. Ekitike. Szoboszlai. Ugo Ekitike. That's useful play. Kaká clearing it away. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gakpo. And a throw-in for Liverpool. Florian Wirtz. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Wirtz. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of... to put them ahead. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Kaká. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Wirtz. McAllister. Now Mo Salah. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brilliant save. It's a short corner. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Again, Barcelona couldn't keep it. Alexis McAllister. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they? Must take the lead here. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Dirk Kuyt. Rooney. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And that's a straightforward stop. Virgil van Dijk.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can Barca find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
He's in here. Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting.